Grandmother tells granddaughter a story. Grandmother recalls a time when she was connected with the spirit world. It was in an instance of great pain and great suffering. So weak from physical exhaustion, she closed her eyes to rest, and as she did, a bright light shone before her. Before she knew it, she said, many figures appeared before her. All different sizes, she said as she motioned with her hands. Grandmother then explained how she knew at that moment what those figures were. Those were her future generations, a line of people who without her perseverance and resiliency would not get a chance to walk Mother Earth. She knew that she had to open her eyes. She chose to survive for a reason that far exceeded her pain. Grandmother lived so that granddaughter could be here today. This story will shape the ways in which granddaughter lives her life. It is through this shared story that granddaughter will begin to understand the strength that runs through her veins. The residential school system was put in place to strip our people of a way of life and replace it with foreign modes of being, knowing, and doing. Students of the residential school era were beset with unimaginable struggles for a child to be faced with. Of course, these adversities did not end with the closing of the last residential school in 1996. The effects continue to be felt intergenerationally. This shameful era has hindered our development momentarily, but the resistance and resurgence of our cultures continues.
Bonjour. Rita
Languages are being relearned, ceremonies are being attended, and individual healing is taking its course. I share my grandmother's story to honor her life and the strength it took to resist succumbing to the goal of the residential school system. As the first generation in my family not to attend a residential or day school, I have committed to live in a manner that honors the sacrifices and pain that my family and all residential school students and their families have endured. To them I say, your paths of resistance are admired, emulated, and lived. You are our heroes.